Hi everyone, it's Danielle here, and I just thought, in light of everything that's happening in the world and the way that the world is going, I would make a YouTube channel. And this YouTube channel is purely selfish, so I'm going to sit here for a long while, probably talking about stuff because I suffer with anxiety and severe depression. And I just thought it might be a nice idea for everyone to sort of gather on this YouTube channel and sort of talk to each other. So with the outbreak, I'm sitting here with my I've got two children, and I have pure anxiety. And every morning's a struggle to get up because you don't know if it's going to be your last day, or if anyone's going to be around you, or if anyone that you may know gets the coronavirus or COVID-19 or whatever you want to call it. And it scares the life out of me. And I sit here day in and day out and think, okay, I'm staying in because I'm thinking about my health, my children's health, my partner's health, my nan, my sister, my niece and nephew. But there's a lot of people that don't do that. And it's scary to think that this world that we live in is becoming disastrous. We are self-harming ourselves, really. It's quite funny because I've suffered with anxiety for many, many years, and I've never felt that I had anyone to speak to. So I kind of tried to think of ways that I could keep myself, my mind, my mindfulness, my well-being a little bit more calmer, really. So I had a look online. I do CBT therapy, and this is a disclaimer, I'm not medically trained, I'm not medically informed about this, I'm just a real person that suffers. And I'd like to give back to anyone that needs help, maybe, or someone just to chat to, or someone that's having a panic attack and needs someone to talk to urgently and they have no one. As you can tell, I'm very anxious. I haven't slept properly for days. I'm getting spots that I never even knew I had. But this is me. I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I'm not pretending that I wear a full face of makeup, because I don't. And I don't believe that everyone should. I just hope, that there's people out there that can help each other and have fun being in isolation. It's really not that bad. I'm homeschooling my 5-year-old daughter, and I've never been so clueless in my life. I've got the worksheets, I've done all of that. I've done the home baking, I've done the drawing, I've done the cutting of cereal boxes. But we all just want what's best for our children, ourselves, our families, and everyone around us, And the more you talk about it, the more that you really freak out. I find myself many a night not sleeping because I worry. I worry about everything. My therapy, my therapist tells me all the time, I worry too much. How can someone with anxiety worry? We worry about everything. I have social anxiety, I have anxiety. So we just have to all stick together, really. But they say stay clean, wash your hands, stay safe. But there's a lot of people not doing it. And for the people that are mentally unwell, like myself, we need people to stop that. We see the rise and the fall and the rise and the rise and the rise of people dying, and it's pretty scary. But I want this channel to be a safe place for people. Everyone comment, everyone like, everyone subscribe, just because we can talk. 4 o'clock in the morning, if someone's like, oh, what do I do? You might be able to comment on here and someone reply. You might be able to have a conversation, strike up a friendship, I don't know. I find that talking to people face to face is sometimes really hard. And in these times, I think we all need someone there, someone around, someone to talk to. Because majority of the time I'm always on my own, in my own thoughts. I couldn't sit there and talk to my daughter or my son about my anxiety, but I like to think that I can help. You know, I'd love to be able to help anyone that comments on my channel or reaches out to me. I can't say that I'll give you the best advice. I can't say that I'll give you the right advice. But I've got 2 ears. And I can talk and listen to people a lot more and help. Because, you know, it's more of the fact of, if we can't all help each other, then who is? Who is there to help? So, this is just a quick short interview. This is just a short, quick video to let everyone know that I'm making my YouTube channel and I will be uploading every night. Just so that, you know, if anyone needs help through this tough time, anyone suffering, anyone that just wants to chat, that we're here. Well, I'm here. And I will try my best to help everyone and anyone possible. And I hope that this reaches someone and lightens up their day or even makes them smile. Because I'm not the best in front of a camera. You know, so we can talk about anything and anything you want. If you're worrying about your next school day, or you're worrying about where your next meal's coming from, or you're worrying genuinely about everything and anything, that's fine. Because same, I worry a lot too. And I would love to be able to know that I've helped someone, I've made them smile, I've made them cry because they needed to let some help. That didn't make sense. But, you know, I'm here. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. Coming to you every night with a little bit of stories and maybe some self-help tips that I've learnt from just going to therapy and talking to someone. Because my therapy sessions are now not face-to-face. They're through a phone. And sometimes that's more difficult than anything else. Because we all need someone. And I might not reach out to millions and millions of people, but even if I reach out to one, that's a goal, and that will help people. And I can just sit here and talk about whatever I like. And whoever decides to listen can listen. And whoever doesn't decide, that's absolutely fine. But if I'm here and anyone needs any help, please just comment. I'll comment back. I hope everyone's having a good evening, staying safe, washing your hands, and just keep smiling. But for now, that's it. I'm going to stop rambling on, and I'll upload again soon. So, bye, and have a good evening.